Ms. Taylor, welcome again.
Thank you. Good morning, Chairwoman Stabenow, Ranking Member Bozeman, and members of the committee. Thank you for having me here today. A special thank you to Senator Grassley and Senator Ernst for that very warm introduction. It is an honor to be nominated by President Biden for the position of Undersecretary for Trade and Foreign Agricultural Affairs. I am particularly humbled to be considered for this critical role by this committee, which I hold in such high professional regard. I would like to thank Secretary Vilsack for his dedicated leadership at USDA, as well as his support and mentorship over the years. I would not be here today without the support of my family, including my mother, Carol, who's watching at home in Iowa. There have been no bigger champions in my life and my career, and I am grateful for their unconditional support. I also want to thank my sister Amanda, who's here with me today, and my brother-in-law Ryan, who are farmers. They keep me connected to the opportunities and challenges faced by producers and our agriculture communities every day. I am also thankful for the first and most influential farmer in my life, my father, Joe. Although he has passed, there's not a day that goes by where I do not call upon the lessons that I learned on the farm from him. As Senator Grassley mentioned, my career in agriculture began at a very young age, growing up on a farm which has been in my family for over 160 years. I learned many things growing up on my family's farm, from the hard work and long hours our producers put into raising a crop or keeping livestock healthy, to the challenges that unpredictable weather and volatile markets can bring. But one of the most important things that was instilled in me as a child was a desire to give back to my community. That desire drove me to enlist in the U.S. Army Reserves. It drove me through 8 years of military service, including a deployment to Iraq. And it drew me to a career in public service, working to advance the interests of the community that I grew up in, U.S. agriculture. While working on Capitol Hill at USDA, or previously or currently at the Oregon Department of Agriculture, some of my most meaningful work has been finding solutions to the complex challenges our farmers and ranchers face. Throughout my career, farmers and ranchers have shared those challenges with me from the cab of their pickup on a ranch tour in Montana, while walking a wheat field in Oregon, or riding in a combine during harvest in Iowa. Should I have the honor to be confirmed, I will carry their stories with me as I work to advance the U.S. agriculture across the globe, as I lead the Trade and Foreign Agricultural Affairs mission area and the dedicated staff at the Foreign Agriculture Service. As the diplomatic and humanitarian crisis has unfolded in Ukraine, the capacity building and food security programs at USDA will be even more critical to helping the world navigate a growing food security crisis. The United States plays a critical role in combating food insecurity and working to protect the most vulnerable. I am proud of this part of the TFAA and FAS mission, and will be committed to this work should I have the privilege to serve. At the same time, our producers here at home are experiencing unprecedented challenges, from supply chain disruptions impacting not only our food and agriculture exports, but critical imports, to the impacts of inflation. These challenges are being felt directly by producers across the country. Ensuring strong export markets is critical to building resiliency for our agriculture sector. Expanding and maintaining diversified market opportunities, rebuilding strong and reliable trading relationships, and holding our trading partners accountable is essential. And equally as important is removing trade barriers and working to ensure our trading partners have transparent, science-based regulatory requirements which are predictable for our exporters. As I have seen from my current position at ODA, the Biden-Harris administration have made it clear that the country's trade agenda is focused on growing the economy and creating trade policy where agriculture is at the table. Should I be confirmed, I am eager to join in that effort, in coordination with USTR, other federal agencies, and Congress, to work to expand and maintain that diversified market access for U.S. producers and exporters, and help them connect with customers around the world. Agriculture is not just what I do, but very much who I am. Working to support farmers and ranchers across the country is something I have dedicated my career to. And should I have the honor to be confirmed as Undersecretary for Trade and Foreign Agricultural Affairs, I am committed to working to ensure the interests of U.S. agriculture are being represented here at home and across the globe. Chairwoman Stabenow, Ranking Member Bozeman, thank you for the time, and I look forward to any questions that members of the committee may have.